After you've submitted your cover sheet, the office is going to set up your file in Sureclose within 1 business day. So if you set up your file on a Monday, you can know that by the end of the day on Tuesday, you'll have a file set up in Sureclose. One thing to understand is we do send out an automatic email when your file's been set up, but some people say that ends up in their junk or spam folder. So if a business day has passed, then go ahead and log into Sureclose and your file should be there. You're going to be responsible for uploading your file documents within 4 days of the contract date. Therefore, make sure you fill out that cover sheet immediately after going under contract so that you have plenty of time to upload your paperwork without being late with our office. So to log in, you can either click on the shortcut that you created upon setup, or you can go to sureclose.com. The only difference is the branding. And also, I think under one way, when you log in, the borders will be black, and the other way, the border will be blue. So if you're a new agent, you have to make sure that you've registered with the board and ask them to push your information to AAR quickly. That's the way you get uploaded into our Sureclose database system. You can also go to aaronline.com and register yourself to speed up the process. While you're there, make sure to register for your zip form online account. When you're registering for zip forms, make sure you're choosing the online version and not the desktop version. So we're going to provide you with your username and password for Sureclose. So if you want to change your username, or you have specific questions for Sureclose, and what I mean by specific questions are any technical questions that have to do with using the computer in Sureclose, you can call them directly at 480-304-8930. You'll want to keep that number handy if you have any technical difficulties. All other things can be, all the questions that you have about using Sureclose within our office can be directed to our office. The other thing to keep in mind is if you are an Apple computer or a Mac user, you're not going to be able to function in Sureclose. You have to be able to go through the Explorer internet browser, and I don't think you can use all the functionalities of Sureclose through a Mac. When you first log in, you're going to be brought to a screen that displays your transactions. You can filter to the display by typing any part of the address in the search box, and you can also simply click on the address of any file. It's normal for your screen to have all of the information on the left-hand side with white space on the right. When you go into a transaction, the top part of your screen displays the basic file information. Also, under the APN/tax ID number, now you will see the person who set up your file in Sureclose. So if there's any information up there that's incorrect, you'll know exactly who to go to make that change. This next section actually displays completed tasks. We've provided a task list for you to help you to manage your transaction. You can use it or you don't have to, but it is there to help, especially some of you who might be a little newer, to help you get organized and make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing to manage your transaction well. However, please note that if you never use this task list, we don't monitor that at all. It's completely up to you. As you scroll down under the tasks are the documents, and they are organized into required documents, other possible requirements, etc. There are other headings as well depending on the file type. You can view the documents if there is one uploaded by clicking on the eyeglasses. The green arrow next to the placeholder name means that it's an empty placeholder ready for a document to be uploaded into that spot. Please note that you'll never fill in every single placeholder spot with a document. We just have placeholders available in case you have that particular document to upload. Under broker requirements, the status of your file will be listed as either your file is incomplete or complete, with a date under the completed column. If your document is marked completed with a date, then that specific requirement has been fulfilled. So what I mean is, if you see that completed date next to that second red arrow next to a document, that particular document, in our opinion, has everything that we need to see on it, and it's complete. If you want to know if your whole file is complete, you look right up there at the placeholder next to the first arrow, and that will tell you whether or not the entire file is complete. As you scroll down further under your documents, you're going to find two more sections. The last section is a contacts section, and you can get contact information there by checking on the names. And you can also email your contacts through right there by clicking the Send a Message button. If you'd like to see a live demonstration of that, please see the other video, live demonstration of Sureclose. The File Notes section is where you will find your requirements listed. It's either going to be called document requirement or requirement or document notification, one of those names, and if you click on it, what's going to happen is a window will pop up, and that's where we communicate to you what you're missing or what we're still looking for in that file. When we review your file, we're going to put all of the documents that we need you to have before closing that file, even though it might be too early for you to obtain those documents. So that's how you find out what's missing on your file. These messages and notifications are emailed to you directly, but if you've lost that email or you want to go and check and make sure you've got everything in order, you can go under the File Notes section and they will be stored there forever. They don't disappear just because you fulfilled the requirement. They stay there forever, so we can show the department that we have appropriately managed your file. So there's the Send a Message button that I had told you about before. You should use that Send a Message button for every message you can for the communication of that file. The reason why I say that is once you send a message through there, it will store that message that you've sent under File Notes. The Send a Message function also allows you to attach any documents you've uploaded into Sureclose. You can attach them to the email. And Sureclose records that not only you've sent the message and this is the message you sent, but which documents you've attached. It date stamps it and time stamps it. So it's an excellent file notes and procedures kind of documentation system that you can use when you manage your transactions. So let's say you have a new listing on 1234 Training Test Drive in Chandler. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill out a cover sheet, and it's going to be the listing cover sheet. Then a day later, you will know, a business day later, you will know that your office has set up your file. And then when you log on to Sureclose, you're going to upload all of your documents by the 4th day after contract acceptance. How do we count that? So if you go under contract on Friday, the 4th day is Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you start the next day as your first day. Let's talk about how you upload your paperwork. When you're ready to upload your documents to the file, you log into Sureclose. This is one way that you can do it. Select the address of the property under the listing files, or type and search for it, and open that particular file. Then you're going to scroll down, see the list of all the documents. And if you have a single document on your computer stored on your desktop, you can upload it now using the green arrow. So let's say you have a 6-page seller property disclosure statement, or SPUDS, saved somewhere in a file up on the desktop. It's the only document in its PDF. You can click on that green arrow next to SPUDS. It will bring you to this screen, which you just browse to find that document on your desktop or wherever you've got it stored. Choose it, open it, and then it's going to populate into that window. At this point, if you realize you've uploaded the wrong document, you can remove it using the Remove tab and start again. But once you submit it, which I'm going to show you in a moment, you're not going to be able to delete or alter that document in any way. So be careful that you are uploading the correct document when you do this. So then you scroll down, and there's a Submit button. When you're ready to upload that, just click Submit. Then it'll bring you back to your documents page, and you can see the eyeglasses now next to the seller property disclosure statement. If you really want to double check that it happened, just click on the eyeglasses and the document will open. Now, if you have a file that includes several different documents to be saved under one specific, you have one document, but you want to split that up and put it in several different Placeholders, there's a little bit of a different procedure to do that, and that's what we're going to go over next.